If I had to start over today, with $0 in my bank account, no skills, and nobody knew who I was, what would I do? This isn't a hypothetical. This is the exact question I get asked every single day. And I see so many people spinning their wheels, watching videos, feeling like they're falling further and further behind while everyone else seems to have it figured out. If that's you, I need you to listen very closely. This isn't another video about side hustles. This is the truth I wish someone had told me when I was broke, confused, and honestly, a little bit scared. I remember that feeling perfectly. Scrolling through videos of people living these amazing lives, talking about passive income and financial freedom, I felt this mix of inspiration and total despair. I'd try things, get excited for a week, and then quit when it didn't work. I felt like I was on a hamster wheel, running as fast as I could, but going absolutely nowhere. I was skeptical of everything, overwhelmed by the options, and I just wanted someone to give me a real, honest answer. And here's that honest answer. This is the harsh truth about why most people fail to make any real money online. It's not because they aren't smart enough or don't work hard enough. It's because they start at the finish line. They chase the result, the passive income, the freedom, without building the engine that gets them there. They try to copy what successful influencers are doing now, not what those influencers did when they had nothing. It's like trying to build a skyscraper, starting with the fancy penthouse on the 100th floor. It's destined to collapse. The biggest mindset shift you need to make is this. Your goal is not to make money online. That's too vague, and it leads you straight to scams and dead ends. Your first and only goal is to become useful. Money, online or offline, is just an exchange of value. People give you money when you provide something valuable to them. So the question isn't, how do I make money? The real question is, how do I become valuable enough that someone is willing to pay me? This sounds boring, I know, but it's the secret. It's the foundation that everything else is built on. So let's break this down into a simple framework. All online income pretty much falls into 3 categories. First, you can sell your time. This is freelancing, offering a service. It's active, not passive, but it's the fastest way to get your first dollar. Second, you can sell a product. This could be a physical item or a digital one like an ebook. It takes more work up front but can scale better. And third, you can sell attention. This is what creators and influencers do. They build an audience and monetize it through ads or sponsorships. Most people jump straight to number 3, which is the hardest and slowest path. We're going to start with number 1. So here is the exact step-by-step plan I would follow if I had $0 today. Step 1 is all about mindset and direction. Forget about what's trendy. Instead, I'd get a piece of paper and answer one question. What problems are businesses or busy people willing to pay to have solved? Think simple. They need content written. They need their social media managed. They need their videos edited. They need their customer service emails answered. They need simple websites built. We're not talking about complex coding. We're talking about boring, essential tasks. Step 2 is to pick one of these boring but valuable skills. The easiest one to start with, in my opinion, is basic content repurposing. This is where you take one piece of content, like a podcast or a YouTube video, and turn it into smaller pieces like social media posts, quote graphics, or short video clips. Why this skill? Because every single creator in business needs more content, and they are all incredibly time poor. They will happily pay someone to do this for them. Step 3 is practice. But how do you practice with no clients and no money? Simple. You create your own projects. Pick your favorite creator. Go to their YouTube channel, download one of their videos, and start repurposing it. Create 5 amazing short video clips from it. Write 3 insightful tweets based on its key points. Create a beautiful carousel post for Instagram summarizing the video. You are not going to post this or claim it's for them. This is for your portfolio. This is your proof of work. Do this for 3 different creators. Now you're not a beginner with no experience. You're a content repurposing specialist with a portfolio of work to show. Step 4 is getting your first dollar. Forget about fancy freelancing websites for now. I would make a list of 50 smaller creators or businesses I admire. Not the superstars, but the people who are clearly busy and could use some help. Then I would send them the most genuine, non-salesy email or DM you can imagine. It would say something like, "Hi, I'm a huge fan of your work. Especially your recent video on X. I was practicing my content repurposing skills and used your video as an example. I created these 3 short clips for you, no strings attached. Hope you find them useful." That's it. You're not asking for a job. You're leading with value. Out of 50 people, a few will respond. One might say, wow, this is great. Can you make 5 more for me? How much would you charge? And there it is. Your first paying client, your first dollar. Step 5 is to scale slowly and safely. That first client is your everything. Do an amazing job for them, over-deliver, then ask them for a testimonial. Use that testimonial to get your second client and maybe raise your price a little. This is how momentum is built. Not with a viral video, but with one happy client at a time. It's slow, it's steady, and it's real. Now, a few critical mistakes to avoid. First, don't get stuck in learning mode. Don't watch 100 videos on how to edit. Learn the basics, then start practicing immediately. Action is the greatest teacher. Second, don't compare your day 1 to someone else's year 5. It's poison. Focus on your own tiny bit of progress each day. And third, don't quit during what I call the dip. There will be a period after the initial excitement wears off where you're putting in the work, but seeing 0 results. This is where most people quit. They are literally 1 foot from the finish line and they turn back. You have to know the dip is coming and just keep walking. Consistency is so much more powerful than motivation. Let's be realistic. This won't make you rich overnight. Your first month, you might only make $100. Maybe less. But that $100 is the most important money you will ever make. It's proof. Proof that you can turn a skill into cash. It proves the system works. From there, it's just a matter of rinse and repeat. More clients, better skills, higher rates. If you felt lost or behind, I hope this gives you a sense of clarity and confidence. You don't need money to start. You don't need a huge audience. You just need to focus on becoming useful, one small, boring skill at a time. This is the path. It's not glamorous, but it's real, and it works. You can do this. Now that you have a clear plan for getting your first client, the next big question is how to price your services and actually scale this into a real, full-time income. That's a whole different challenge. And it's exactly what we're going to break down in the next video. Thanks for watching.